Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Unearthly Reich. It's Brandenburg. Last episode we were dealing with rebels. And, we had a big war. We're almost done with these rebels. Are you still allied to Livanians? Yes, you are. So if I attack you, co-belligerize you, as long as I make sure Sweden's, well, Lubeck would join, so I'd have to actually do that separately. But we'll see. Can always do that a bit differently. Alright, we'll let those guys get repaired. Our rebels are going to be going down rather soon. As soon as we get the nobility loyal to us, which should be this month. Notice the Teutonic Order has high liberty desire. I really don't care. I do, but I also can't really care. This man must lead our armies or get prestige. I think that man must lead our armies. 100 generation or 100-point general. 100 tradition general. 3342. I'd say that's pretty much worth it. We didn't get rid of some leaders. Let's get rid of the siege leader for now. And we'll keep the other ones. I'm not going to dismiss. I'll take the 1-point tick, even though we're not making very many points, militaristically. I think we can afford to tech up and get the army tradition +1, which would be very good. We'll put a basic army tradition, I think, of like, I think it's 10 for every 0.5, so one would make us up to 30. That's not bad. It's actually pretty darn good. My question is, do I attack you, though? Your independence is guaranteed by Denmark, so probably not. If Poland would not be willing to back Bohemia in a war, we might be able to get away with this. But I highly doubt it. Plus, we don't really want Poland to be pissy at us, because we're trying to get our heir on their throne. France might succeed before we do, and that's a good possibility, but we'll just have to wait it out. Rebels are going down. We have the Pomeranian succession rebels starting to tick up. A little bit in Gressfalen. Our admiral just died, so it's a good idea to fire another leader. Why are you upset with me? War exhaustion. Well, yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? We'll easily wait for that to go down. That shouldn't be an issue. You are still trying to be happy. You're losing 6 points a year, which is rather decent, but also not very good. Just gotta wait it out, I think. What can we do? Well, I need to attack the Livanians. If I come back from you for now. Let's do it real quick. I want to see if I were to attack you, Denmark defends you. No, they don't, but Riga does, and Sweden will join us in this war. But I need a war goal against you. Let's build up a spy network on you. Would that cause a coalition? Maybe of just Denmark. You can't join. Maybe Bohemia. Let's get our troops up to Memel, then. We have enough for an extra troop. Do we have any force limit? We have 1. I know I got a cannon for siege value. I don't have money for this next troop. I gotta wait. Okay. We do want to annex you, but you're still like nowhere near able to be happy enough. We can get 166 points, which puts us at positive 50. That's it. We just need to get rid of aggressive expansion, which is going to be difficult, and declared war. Moldavia wants access, sure. Sure. Anhalt just joined a trade league. That's annoying. Actually, it really is. Mattenburg is not part of the trade league, but they are one province minor, so we might be able to do that. Poland wants military access? Sure, Poland. Our statesman with you just died. Let's get another marriage with you. Queen Christina. Succession war between Brandenburg and Muscovy. That would be difficult. But if I could get the union, that'd be really nice. Let's pick up this idea. Quality education. Right? Yeah, quality education. The most vital movement of our army's existence is straight after a battle. Win or lose, exhausted troops are most vulnerable. We must ensure that our troops are ready for combat before the opposition is. Extra yearly tradition. I don't know how that actually equates to that, but sure. Divide the estates. cheaper stability modifier would be nice to have as soon as we get enough points to get interest per annum. We have the yearly inflation reduction, which is pretty damn good. It is going down, which is nice. Means we're actually saving money. I really only need one claim on you. I would love to vassalize you. I'd also love for you to die, but you're only 20, so yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Who else? Austria is missing an heir. Member of our house, that's right, I remember this. Emperor Rainer I von Habsburg. William Frederick I. I think we do build one more infantry, so we get a little bit stronger in our vassals' eyes. I think we also queue up a boat when we get the chance, when we get money, and that'd be nice. Money would be nice. Do we want to piss off the burghers? I think we tank the 5 prestige to then ask them for a contribution. Do we demand points? I could probably get 150 out of some of these people. Could also gain manpower, that'd be good. Now let's just build, I could do another bark, I guess. 349 in Koenigsberg. We're going to need the boats, so I'm not too worried. How much are you? 12 ducats? 10 for a galley? I have a galley, don't I? I do. Do I want another galley, though? I mean, I guess I kind of do at this point, but on the same hand, I don't really need galleys. I need other kinds of boats. A cog would be nice, because it would allow me to transport 2 troops instead of 1. Would help out in a war against Denmark. Okay. How are we doing? I'm assuming Denmark will not defend you at this point, but we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of things to wait and see. I can't make you, I can't put you, and I can't put you, because I haven't made you states, and I really don't want to yet. Okay. I think it is actually, funny enough, worth building another cog. I think we just build it there so that we can immediately mothball. Eastern Prussia. What it should do is something like how, what I'm thinking this should do. Something like how CK2 does it, where it selects the entire state, so you can see where the hell that is instead of just one province. If not, I gotta go into regions, and it's a bit annoying. So this is Eastern Prussia, which I could actually make a state. Will that actually cost me more to vassalize, though? That's my question. And you got West Prussia and Lower Saxony, which I only have 1 province in. Did I ever bind a map mode for a region map mode? No. States and territories. Let's do region map mode. Under this one. No, it's not region, it's areas. Wait, is it? It is if I click it. Okay, other than that, it only shows the area. Nice. So wait, what's... Oh, the area map mode is the country, isn't it? No, this is the Baltic area. And this breaks down and shows you the different states. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, well, let's move on. We'll get our 2 new boats coming. That should make our actual vassals a little bit happier, too, funny enough. Did I already get the troop here? Do you get help? Decline in nobility. So I could hold another Diet, and that would put them up to 81. Am I going to lose a modifier before I lose it in February? Let's do this. And then let's demand military support, which pisses them off a bit. But it also means in granted generalship drops, we're good to go. Clergy, we will seek support. I think that's fine. This makes them a little bit happier. Let's demand, I guess 100 is fine from you. And then I'm not going to get anything from you. I want to save it for actually contributions. And we can get this, which will give us centralization. If we centralize the state, then we find it easier to advance the ideas and agenda over the central region. Except that's not what we're doing. We're doing loans. Debt is something that's simply unavoidable. However, organized debt markets allow us to float loans at a lower interest rate. Now, I don't plan to take any more loans, but to be fair, that's basically my plan all game. Um, let's take the interest per annum because we're still ahead of time admin-wise, and I don't plan to attack anyone administratively. So divide the estate, we know that, and the debt, which is nice. And then 7 years from now, maybe we can do something else. Let's fabricate a claim on Goldingen. Let's come back from here. And if we declare a war now, Denmark wants to help, but they're actually not that happy to help. Damn, I think I missed it by like 2 months maybe. Denmark's still in pretty bad debt though. Okay, you did get an heir. Put the money in the... Yes, please. I need... Oh, but investing would help. Let's get the admin points because I think that's pretty damn good. I know right now we're like 7 years ahead of time and it's only going to take us 10 to get to the tech, which means we're probably going to be way, way too early anyway. We are making 8 points a month, so yeah, we're going to be way early on admin, I think. But if we can get autonomy decrease, that'd actually be nice too. So let's improve relations with you. I think it's safe to say we're going to have another war against you. Savoy declares war on Milan. I don't like that you're allied to who you're allied to. You're only allied to Manenberg, though, and I could declare war on you for Wittenberg, which I think I need to form Germany. Wittenberg, no. Papal State has declared war on Florence. Okay, fine with me. No one really cares. You have been decreasing at a slow rate, but you have been decreasing. Unlawful imperial territory. Oh, you know what? I could still do, and I did realize this a little bit late last episode, is add these provinces to the empire. And I'm sure you're wondering, why the heck would you ever add it if you're going to become Germany? Well, you know, it kind of also hurts the emperor, so. It helps him right now, hurts him later. And the emperor is our ally, who hasn't really expanded since the beginning of the game, although they do have their personal union over Hungary, who also hasn't really expanded, but they've been in a personal union, so they have a reason to not. Yeah, that makes sense. Trying to get our vassal to like us, not easy. Never really is. One of our generals just died. We could request a general. That would cost us for 20 years. And then this would cost us for 10 years. That would also put us at almost exactly 10 years. So I need to wait until that lines up. No, that would cost me exactly 10 years, and I don't know how that works. So maybe holding the deed was a bad idea. We could also add more provinces, and it might actually be worth making Eastern Prussia a state. And here's my reasoning. First of all, A. Memel is an important center of trade. So if I were to core you, which I could do so, I could use that to my advantage. The other thing is that would lower the nobility a bit. I think we do core you. Even though that's not really going to give you any point benefit. I'm going to put the burghers in charge. That should give us a point benefit, or some kind of benefit. Let's select you to mothball. And then shift consolidate. My question to you, man. You don't even have... Wait, do you? You have a core here, but you don't consider Bornholm a core. Or... Well, that's the only thing I can core from them, so maybe that makes sense. We now accept Prussian. Well, considering we're going to become Prussia, that's not really an issue. Come over here. But that does help out, actually, money-wise. Let's get y'all two together. We're going to let you repair, because you kind of do need to. See how much money we can actually make after this. We got our diplomat in Lubeck, or a diplomat from Lubeck has been found discovering on us, or building on us, so that's not too bad. Hey, we're finally down to double digits. Nice. Okay, so now what I can do here is actually go to the nobility and say, hey, give me a general. Which is also a pretty damn good general, a 243. Treasure is nice. Do I want another advisor? I don't think so. We are making 4 ducats, though, and having another 10% income would be nice. Income tax loss. Why? What am I doing that's costing me income tax? Oh, for another 3 years. That's right. Okay. So I could get him, and he should pay for himself. I don't really need more diplomats, let's be honest. Granted admiralship from the nobility, or from the traders has just gone away. Let's pick up the national tax modifier guy. He's going to cost us a good amount of ducats, but he almost pays for himself. Damn it. So the answer is no, he doesn't. Let's lower our... Actually, yeah, let's lower our army maintenance. We're not going to war. And we should, theoretically, be able to hang on if we need to beat you a bit. You're 51. As we're improving relations, you should become loyal. Still 51. That's fine. No, I only 50 now. That's good. Relative power. You have 2 troops to our 15, and you say you have 25% strength of our power. Yeah, I don't believe you. Does the clergy really need more land, as does the nobility? Okay. Well, the clergy can take... Oh, I need to core this, though. Do I have an estates map mode? Could have sworn I did. Maybe not. Oh, I do. Right there. Okay. You're not even a core that I can give away. Give you to the clergy. Which would be nice. Finland. You're actually very good to give the nobility. Although that'll put you too high if I do it. Let's do it anyway. I can always take it away. Okay. Potsdam's not an important center of trade. Interesting enough. Okay. That's fine. We can live with this. And the nobility have 20% of land, which is annoying, but we could always do another core, and that should get rid of it. Excuse me, did I not core this? Really? Oh, that's fine. War exhaustion's actually gone down, so that's actually perfectly fine. Koenigsberg would be the one I'd do next if I had to choose. Mammoth, good development, though. But, to be fair, I probably wouldn't choose that one just because the amount of money I'd have to actually do would go down. Florence was fully annexed. Florence would release Pisa as a sovereign state. That should be the other way around. I'm sorry. It should be Pisa's been released as a sovereign state. Florence has been annexed because it's the remainder of whatever Florence is. Are they paying me ducats? They are. Is that enough? Novanian has announced me as a rival. That's enough to pay for me now. Interesting. That's fine. I can't afford another troop, so that's fine. I could afford another boat in a bit. Do I want another galley, or do I want a cog? Having 3 would allow me to ship over all my troops in 5. Cog was my first boat. I only have 1 galley, but I do have 8 lights. And a Karak would also be extremely useful for later. Oh, you know what? Would also help. And I'm wondering why I'm not making money right now. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's do it. What I'm going to do here is something I don't normally do. I'm actually going to lower our army maintenance to minimum. So that, first of all, A, it doesn't really matter, but we're going to get our troops back at the same speed. But what I want to do, and this is where I'm very, very, not used to doing this, is try to get our sailors to max. Or maybe not max, but enough money coming in that I can build boats. 5 years to tech up. I can get new barks soon. Okay. We're getting tech pretty quick. I need more admin points, though. Can I core 1 more province, preferably a low development one? Stop. Is that enough to keep the nobility happy? That should change their level of controlled provinces. It did not. Really? Alright. Dude, we have to do something about them. We can't be at this all the time. However, I can build a cog, and I probably will. Or cog, a bark. I will go up to enough barks to cover our force limit, because we are going to need the ships eventually. So, how are you doing? Dev Alois is in charge right now. Damn it. They only have 14%, so we could theoretically overcome them. If I had that diplomatic reputation guy, I actually could. Is that worth? I think that is. How old are you? 52, so you do have a chance to die. My guy's 54. Well, we can get, you know, not a lot of points, but points are better than no points. Would also keep you happy until I can get rid of Bohemia as a rival, which was still stupid. Gotta wait 10 more years. Or become super stronger than them, and that's not happening. Yeah. Actually, even getting rid of Bohemia isn't enough, but we're gonna see. Let's get our damn core done. I can't believe I did not realize that. You know? You take an idea, it's a military idea, not a bad idea, although the morale would be better. Combat cavalry ability means our flanking would be ridiculous, but I'd rather wait to get the new troops, which will probably be the Landshrik and infantry, but I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure which one is best. So. And the Pope is the Pope guy. He's in charge of the Holy See. So that's something. Alright. Do I want the diplomat? I mean, I think we do. I think we take him even though he's going to cost us a crap ton of ducats. For now. Yeah, I think we take it. Because something else I can do, and actually something I will probably need to do since I don't have a diplomatic idea, and won't be getting one for a while, is probably spend some points. So let's come to Memo. And... oh, I can't base it because I have over 50. Danzig? Yeah, I can raise Danzig. Danzig's not a state, though. Gressfelland. That's fine. Let's spend a little bit. And now what? I don't want to do any coring, although I really should, because I want to get this done before it comes time. Would like to get this done before time. Alright, so how many points are we now going? We're going up at 20 to 14. So we should be able to reclaim the lead that France got, which I should not have let them get at all, but... okay, Livanian separatists I can support. Poland has declared war on the Ottomans. Okay, hang on. What does this do to Bohemia? Bohemia has broken their alliance with the Ottomans. So Poland is currently in a war. We want to intercede against Bohemia if possible, when Poland is getting wrecked, preferably. Can I pull out of you? I know that could be taken wrong. I don't care. The thing is, I'm going to need to raise my army maintenance, and that's something I don't have the ability to do. Can I declare war on you? Yes, but Denmark defends. Can I declare war on you? Will Poland defend? Yes, but maybe not forever. Wait, Austria won't help? Austria is the Holy Roman Emperor. I guess he cannot intercede in a war that he's emperor of. What would I want? Nothing really good here. Woods and development. Okay. Any interesting grain and grain? Oh my god. None of this is really good. And I guess what I could do is cut down on Poland's border here in case everything goes wrong and they attack and are able to get into the HRE. Let's build a spy network. It's fine. Let's try to save up a little bit of a war chest, so I probably won't be building another boat. I don't like saying it like that, but can I even handle this though? How many troops does Bohemia even have right now? 25K. So the answer is probably no. Probably a resounding no. I can't handle that. Let's come back. Is there anyone else you're allied to? Just Bohemia right now. You're allied to Sweden. That's annoying. No, that's me. You're allied to Saxony. Saxony is allied to you in the Palatinate. What about you? You're allied to Lubeck. Okay. No, you're in the Trade League of Lubeck. You are going to be defending. Damn it. Okay. Hamburg is a free state. Verdun. Allied to Denmark. Brunswick. Only allied to Würzburg, and they're in 2 wars right now. Hang on. Maddenberg wants military access? Sure. Brunswick or Hanover? Brunswick it is. I do need that province, so let's build a support on you. The reason I'm willing to do this is with Poland now not in the damn alliance. Well, they're not an alliance here. Makes Bohemia weaker. They'd be less likely to declare war, and that's really good for me. The less likely they are to declare war, the less likely I am to have war declared. I'd rather declare a war than have war declared on me. It's all the same to them. Alright, we need a war against Denmark, though, and that's what I'm worried about. I could attack Verdun to do it, but I don't really want to. Who is still missing an heir? England is missing an heir. Hello, England. You know, we haven't had the, I had the league kick off yet. Liberty Desire is at 90%. I think it either goes off at 90 or 100. I don't want to be at a war with you when it comes time, but I do want to be at war shortly after. So, can I build another troop? Answer is yes. Alright, let's build up another infantry. Our infantry are going to be ridiculously good if we can keep them. So, doing that makes the utmost sense to me. Man, we are not going to have any freaking troops, are we? We're not going to have any money after this. I'm going to have to fire my guy here, which I don't like saying, or fire the tax guy who's actually making us money. So maybe that's not a good idea. France, hey, you want a marriage? No, because I'm allied to Austria. I don't even know why I asked, sorry. I'm making about 1.5 ducats, though, so that's not too bad. No one's really going to attack me because Austria should defend me. The only one that would be Poland, but they like me. Well, I like them. And they are fighting a war against the hungry Ottomans. So that's interesting. Genoa is actually getting pretty big. The Ottomans have not consolidated all their cores, which is interesting. This is the time the Mamluks should go fight them. Moldavia is expanding this way. This could be a very interesting game, I gotta be honest with you. Bohemia is gearing up for war. I don't like that. Okay. I have enough money for one more boat. Do I get one boat now? Is that really what I want to do? I'm making 9 sailors every month now. Wow. That's pretty good. Can I get a admiral from you? No. Why? Your influence isn't that high. Well, I kind of disagree, but sure. I could make Danzig a state and then core it, but I'd rather not. I need to get a claim on this so I can declare war, which should stop you from joining, right? Würzburg, who has Bramberg and Würzburg itself. This could reach in our favor. Do I need either one of those? The answer is no. So, okay, we're not going to worry too much about that, but maybe later. Kingdom of Prussia, still not possible. I need to be Protestant or Reformed, and admin needs to be 10, which is not happening. Not yet. Why? Uzbek must be weak for Muscovy, or Muscovy must be huge for for them to attack Uzbek, because Uzbek can actually be pretty damn strong. The reason I say that is Uzbek actually starts off with horde technology, but I can't see Uzbek's tech, so not entirely sure what their plan is there, but they will probably succeed. Denmark has to not be able to attack you. think we continue to build up our money, knowing that we're going to be at war soon. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We should probably move our troops down there before we have enough points to go to war. However, that'll be it for this episode, guys. We're going to start working on getting, and we are going to just take Brunswick here. It's 11 development. I could probably take Hanover, but I need just the cores right now, and I can deal with that. You are at war with Maddenburg, so actually you taking it is not a bad idea. I will pay ducats to get military points. Yes. Get an Italian engineer. So next episode, actually, if we're going to want to do that, we're going to want to go up to maintenance now. To full maintenance. Start going. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but we should be able to get more money. I should do this for you, but we'll have to see. Well, we'll need to get morale. We'll need to deal with the Brunswickian army. We should have enough points to, yeah, displace you now from the top, which is nice. And we'll just keep our Diplo rep guy. If we can actually have 3 level 1 advisors, which we are almost able to, we'd be in great shape. Let's keep running away with the game. We will need to tech up again or spend Diplo points again. So let's actually go to... Sure. Well, I'd rather do this in, yeah, somewhere like here. Because then we don't actually pay more. Let's do that again. Monthly production income plus 0. Really? I guess autonomy is too high. Can I just do this in Berlin, actually? Yeah, I can. It's woods, though. But 0.6 from cloth. More trade value. Ship build time. Yeah, that's probably actually better to do like over here or something. There, your salt. Yes, you need to go up. Because you're going to get ridiculously good over time. But the nobility gets happier. And I don't necessarily like that. We could do memo. Oh, memo I can't do. That's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Didn't I make one of your core? No, I didn't. Do you have any more cores? Preferably one not belonging to them. You will increase their loyalty. That's nobility. Burghers. You're not an important center of trade. Why do you have this province? Like what? Alright, let's just do this. It's fine. You're about 35% of the way, but we should be fine there too. And you know what? I'm willing to actually put one in Berlin, even though it's going to cost me a little bit more. We need to make sure we're actually able to tech up when it comes time. Alright, so we're going to make our claim here next episode. We're almost fully recovered manpower. We're halfway to manpower cap. We're going to wait till we get all of our recovery back, which is going to take about 5 months, 4.5. Well, 5 months. It can't be 4.5. So we should be there shortly. And what I want to see is, will you be willing to defend them? And the answer should be no. But hopefully it is, because we do need to get into Hesse, and Hesse is not allied to anyone too important. The reason we need Hesse is because eventually I will need to take, well, Hamburg is a thing, but I need to take Westfalen, was it one? Hessen, I need to take for sure. You can see it there. What is this? Frankfurt, actually. They took Frankfurt? Wow. Well, Frankfurt's not a sovereign state, so that's fine. And I don't need to take Castile, so I just need to take Hessen and Brunswick. I'll probably take Castile because it'll give me access to them. And I don't need Wurzburg, but I might do it just because why not? So you're not that big. You're a one province minor, huh? And I don't need anything from Wurzburg, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay, so we'll see what we can do there. But that'll be next time. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, I will be seeing you next time. Goodbye.